2 weeks of love is in full swing with the end of a successful first week of toy time at Krieger's of Muscatine. Thank you for your donations. Week 2 is Freezing for Food at Hy-Vee off the bypass. Just look for the Hawkeye hauler provided by our friends at Tan-Terra Transportation. All donations stay local to benefit the Salvation Army of Muscatine County. Ashley Lovelace here with Discover Muscatine. I am out here at Hy-Vee, literally freezing for food still. I told you guys last night on social media that I brought the snow. Every time I come to this trailer, the snow comes with me. So if you guys are anything like me and you want the snow to stop, then we need to fill the truck. So last night, unfortunately, we had to do a switch of the trailers, but you can still see the Tan-Terra truck and trailer out here. We're still inside waiting for your donations. We're excited to be here. Pretty soon the gigantic kettle will be out here to accompany us as well. So it'll definitely draw some attention. It's huge. If you didn't see it at the holiday stroll, then you will want to stop out and see it, made by Hoffman. And it is amazing. And we are out here freezing for food until we fill this truck. So in order to provide food for our county, all of Muscatine County is who we're trying to aim to really fill the Salvation Army in Muscatine County and provide all year long is the goal. So large donations are coming from companies around the town, but it takes individual donations too to fill this trailer. So I will show you the status of that here in a minute and how full we are and how much work we still have to do. But I am accompanied by my friends from First National Bank. So I saw you guys last week, same time, Wednesday, 9 o'clock, it was like our thing, and you dropped off your toys. That was for jeans days that different employees had. They would pay to wear jeans, and that money kind of went to the cause. So this week, was it a similar situation? How did the money get raised? You can see behind him, there's more even behind that, but they made a big donation, and it's so much appreciated. So where did the money come from to provide the food that you did today?
Pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Individual donations by great people that work at our bank, plus the money we raise, different fundraisers throughout the year for, you know, whether it's soup suppers or just anything. Donut days, whatever somebody wants to contribute for, but probably the jeans day is the most effective throughout the year.
People love to wear jeans. You have to dress up every day. It's nice to get comfy.
Even people like myself, who doesn't look good in jeans, I still put in my $5.
I don't believe you don't look in jeans. Come on.
Even they let you wear khakis.
They let you wear khakis as long as you donate. Well, that's something that kind of throughout town, I've heard of other companies doing that, but you guys are literally known for having really great jeans days and always being a part of these community events. I don't think I've ever been to a community event where I haven't seen someone representing First National Bank. And it's so important to have companies like yours really rally around these things in our community. So what other things are you guys involved in, just to kind of give people a heads up? I mean,
kind of like you said, if there's a community event going on, we're part of it. We just had a big display for the stroll, like you mentioned. We helped with Halloween with the Y earlier. We have individual jeans days, as well as we have a separate fundraising committee that's all they do, is they do events throughout the year to raise money. Big supporter of United Way. Our campaign kicked off or ended for that just recently, so yeah.
It just seems like you guys are always doing something, and that's so amazing, and it's greatly needed. You have to have big community supporters like First National Bank to really set an example and kind of bring some other businesses maybe out. Once they see you guys setting an example, then they want to come out and do good too.
Well, you know, next year in 2020 we will celebrate our 150th year of operation in Muscatine, and you can't be here for that long without getting attached to the community and the different groups that can take a leg up once in a while. And again, we're really lucky to have an awful lot of dedicated people that work for our organization that want to kick in and do their part. And again, it's part of being part of Muscatine.
Yeah. So they wore jeans, donated money. You also said they made donations of like canned goods and stuff as well. So you had a table that they could do that.
Right.
That's amazing. The support that we get from your bank is amazing, and we appreciate it all year long. Literally every event, and every time I walk into the bank, it's a personal experience, which I love. I personally bank at First National, and every time I walk in the door, they know my name, all of those things, and that truly does prove the dedication of the employees and just being really, truly committed to providing that experience.
A lot of people have been there a long time. That helps too.
Yeah.
Long-timers.
Yes, long timers. You always see familiar faces when you walk in the door. We greatly appreciate your support, both last week at Toy Time and this week at Freezing for Food. It was a little warmer last week.
And we are freezing.
Yeah, we are literally freezing. I keep telling them. I came out on Monday, it started to snow while I was in the trailer. Tuesday, as soon as I got in that trailer, it started snowing again, and I'm like, guys, it's not gonna stop until you guys get me out of this trailer by filling it up. So if you don't like snow, you better come make donations.
If we did this in July, we would just sweat a lot. So this is
yes.
It's as good as we can do.
Yes. Yes. So we are out here freezing for food in the parking lot at Hy-Vee, just off the bypass. You cannot miss us. You'll see the gigantic trailer and truck. We're waiting for your donations, whether it be individual donations, which we truly need right now, or a company donation. I'm telling people, you could still rally the troops at your work and say, hey everybody, bring in, something from your cupboard. These are non-perishable items, so you can even just clear out your own cabinets at home if you don't have time to go to the grocery store yet. We're looking for those donations now. We greatly appreciate, and it takes the big donations like what First National Bank makes to fill the truck as well. But individual donations are also very important to get us filled to the brim so that we can provide the meals, provide that pantry with the food needed to last all year long. That's the goal, is to get enough food this week while we're freezing our booties off, to be able to have the Salvation Army feel comfortable to have that pantry open. And people can shop now, so they can go in and actually get the items that their families like. You don't want to send them home with food that's just going to go to waste if their families don't like those items. So I thought that was a pretty cool change that they've made. So we need your donations. We're excited. We're still out here. My fingers are freezing off. I'm going to go inside and buy some gloves today. I've decided it's time. But we will be out here waiting for your donations. I do want to show you guys, thank you so much again. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, yes. So I want to show you guys also inside of the truck what we're looking at. So we're on day 3. We only have until Friday to get these donations, to get this truck filled up. And when I'm talking filled, I'm saying like we need to stack these groceries up. We need to make a huge pile in order to provide the food that Salvation Army of Muscatine County needs to get through the year. So right now, we're not even a quarter filled. We have a lot of work to do still, and I know the end of the week is really when a lot of people rally, but we can't depend on that. We need to start getting those donations in today. So stop out on your lunch break, after work, whatever it is that you have a few minutes, we need you to stop out. We need those donations because we're not full yet. We're not even close. And the trailer looks different, but we're still here. I'll be waiting inside the trailer to come out and unload if you need help. Happy to do that. So is anyone else that's working inside the trailer. We will be here freezing for food until Friday. So I hope to see you guys before the end of the week. I'm looking forward to visiting with you all. Look for the big red kettle. It should be here soon. It's a great thing to just come out and see. Just that in itself is a cool experience. So bring the kiddos, bring the families, bring people from work, and come to make your donations today at Hy-Vee, just off the bypass. We will be here until 5:30.